Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this broadcast brought to you by the Bulldog Sports Network. I'm Jacob Cater, the voice of the Bulldogs, and we are glad to bring you some volleyball action on this Monday evening, live from the Bulldog Complex. The Quitman Lady Bulldogs are playing host to the St. Joseph Lady Bulldogs in their pink out game, and also what is the final home game of the regular season for the Lady Bulldogs. We'll go ahead and go over the roster for St. Joseph Lady Bulldogs. A senior, number 8, Ella Martin. A senior, number 15, Catherine Royal. A senior, number 0, Blakely Holland. A junior, number 5, Ella Rose. A junior, number 18, Lily Vaughn. A junior, number 10, Kate Nabholtz. A sophomore, number 12, Ava Martin. A sophomore, number 13, Reagan Turner. A sophomore, number 2, Autumn Skinner. A sophomore, number 1, Holly Morgan. A freshman, number 11, Anna Nabholtz. A freshman, number 4, Emily Nabholtz. A freshman, number 3, Anna Key McGee. A freshman, number 9, Annabelle Trusty. And a freshman, number 14, Anna Marie Rawls. And we will have the national anthem here momentarily. As the teams will and I misspoke. I guess we're not doing the national anthem. I'm not sure what the referees are waiting on. Okay. They will be checking positions now. Of course, the Lady Bulldogs going with their usual roster. Number 1, junior Hannah Hardy. Number 2, a junior Addie Ream. Number 3 is sophomore Gretchen Wagner. Number 4 is sophomore Dakota Rhodes. Number 6 is sophomore Ella Isom. Number 7, a sophomore Lexi Hobbs. Number 9, a sophomore Alex Johnson. Number 12, a junior Madison Harnick. Number 13, a sophomore Sarah Dixon. Number 14, a sophomore Ava Sullivan. Number 15, a sophomore Maddie Simone. Number 21, a junior Kayla Sullivan. Number 22, a sophomore Amber Bickford. Number 26, a junior Allie Lip. Number 27, a junior Claire South. Number 34, a junior Gracie Sue. And of course the lone senior on this Lady Bulldog team, number 20, Heidi Goza. And Quitman starts things off with the first point. And St. Joe gets it back over the net. A nice hit there by Simone. St. Joe hits it, and Allie Lip will knock it out of bounds. Point goes to St. Joseph. It's up and it's good. Nice tip in the front by Addie Ream, and a block in the front there by Dixon. Hardy with the set to Bickford. It's blocked. Lady Bulldogs trying to get it back over, and a nice job there by number 15, Catherine Royal, on the front lines for St. Joseph. Sets up, and it's good. And there's a violation against St. Joseph. Lady Bulldogs of Quitman come away with the point. Bickford will have the serve. Serve is up, and it's good. Just over the net. Addie Ream on the front hits it up. Nice tip by Dixon. The set for St. Joseph is hit over. Dixon, a nice job recovering the block. Hardy hits it up. Set to Hardy. A nice tip by Hardy. And that one is hit out of bounds by Royal and the Lady Bulldogs of St. Joseph. 3-2, Quitman leads. It's up and just barely over the net. Beautiful serve there by Amber Bickford. Lip hustles to the front. Hardy hits it. A good hit there, but it's recovered by St. Joseph. This one tipped, and it goes out of bounds off the backside. Point goes to St. Joseph. Tied up at 3 here in the first. And that one goes directly between two Lady Bulldogs on the Quitman side. Serve is up, and it's good over the net. Ream hustling back to get it. A nice hit by Simone, and it stays in. Maddie Simone gets Quitman evened up once again at 4. Addie Ream gets it over for Quitman. Lip to Ream on the front. She sets to Hardy. Hardy with a nice hit over the net. St. Joe does a great job recovering, but they will not be able to do it completely, and the Lady Bulldogs of Quitman will take the point. Ream on the serve once again for Quitman. She'll serve it up to Reagan Turner, and violation against St. Joseph. Ream with the serve. It's up and it's good. Spike, but it's into the net by number 10, Kate Nabholz. St. Joseph has a lot of height on this team, it seems, just by looking at them. And there's an ace by Ream. (8-4) now the score. Quitman with the 4-point lead here in the first set, and that one is hit out of bounds off the opposite side. So St. Joseph will have the serve now. That one gets over the net. Allie Lip with a nice hard hit over the net. Lady Bulldogs of St. Joseph do a great job of reeling it back in. And a great job there by the Lady Bulldogs of Quitman to get it over the net. And looks like Sarah Dixon will have the serve. Dixon gets it over. Nice spike by Sullivan. Dixon gets it up. gets it over. She wasn't too happy with the serve, but it stayed in play. Dixon gets it up. Hardy will hit it over the net. Dixon not one to usually start in these games, but several players are absent today, partially due to fair action here in the state of Arkansas. Dixon to Hardy. Hardy gets it over, and a beautiful job by Hardy finding the location where nobody was at. Credit to Kate Napholtz for hustling to get over there. 12-5 the score. Here's Sarah Dixon with the serve once again. It will stay in bounds. And that one stays in bounds as well. Great job by St. Joseph. I believe that was number 18, Lily Vaughn. Serve is up, and it's into the net for St. Joseph. It's taken a little bit of getting used to, as both of these teams represented by the Bulldogs mascot. So if I say the Bulldogs, just pay attention and see who I'm referring to. I'm going to try my best to refer to them as Quitman and St. Joseph tonight. 13-7 the score. Serving up for St. Joe. Number 10, Kate Nabholtz, and that one's out of bounds off of Hannah Hardy. Here's Nabholtz on the serve once again for St. Joseph. She will hit it out of bounds off the backside. Score is now 14-8. Maddie Simone serving for the Lady Bulldogs of Quitman. Nice job by Sullivan on the block for Quitman. Simone gets it up, gets it over. It's going to go out of bounds. Off the far side over there. 15-9 the score. And the serve into the net by number 18, Lily Vaughn. Looks like Hallie Lip will be back serving things up for Quitman. She gets it up, gets it over. That one's stopped by Nabholtz in the back for St. Joseph. Ream with a set to Dixon. Dixon gets it up and over for Quitman. And there's going to be a violation on St. Joe. And there's going to be a timeout called. So that means we'll take it with them and be right back here on the Bulldog Sports Network. While we are on a break right now, we will go ahead and recognize some of our wonderful sponsors without whom we could not be doing this broadcast right now. BLK Quarries has 2 locations for the sale of rock products. The first location is in Rosebud at 36 Boggs Lane. Call us at 501-556-0711. The new location opening soon in Greenbrier is at 282 Highway 25, and the number is 501-589-2133. BLK Quarries thinks the Bulldogs rock. And we are back to action as Lips' serve goes into the net. And St. Joseph will get the serve and the point. I believe that will be number 12, Ava Martin, serving for St. Joseph. Martin serves it up, gets it over, and Lip tries her best to bring it back in, but she will not get it. St. Joseph gets the point, 17-11 here in this first set. Martin serve once again to Hardy, goes off the backside. St. Joseph's point once again. Martin back at it. Gets it up. Hardy's there to stop at that time. Hardy gets the set from Ream and gets it over the net. And number 13, that's going to be Reagan Turner. Smoked one directly at Hannah Hardy and set her down. She wasn't ready for that one. And there will be a timeout called by Quitman. 17-13 the score here in the first set. Cynthia and Bobby Kennedy are owners of CK Asphalt, located in Rosebud. We love our Bulldog family. Go Black and Gold. Arkansas Elite Welding Academy is a proud sponsor of the Quitman Bulldogs. Located right here in Quitman, Arkansas Elite has educated hundreds of welders since operations began in 2016. Weekly campus tours are offered on Thursdays at 9:30 a.m. Learn more at arkansasewa.com. Martin back at it, serving for St. Joseph. She'll get it up and get it over. That one's hit directly to Maddie Simone. A nice job there by Bickford to get it up and over. And that one will be hit by Reagan Turner on the front for St. Joseph. Turner gets the point as the block attempt was no good. And that serve will go into the net. Quitman will have the point and the serve. Amber Bickford serving things up for the Lady Bulldogs of Quitman. Gets it up, gets it over. Here's a good hit there by number 11. That's going to be Anna Nabholz. And the Lady Bulldogs of St. Joseph will come away with the point. 18-15 the score. Here's the serve. It's a hard serve, and it goes way out of bounds. It's off the hands of Reagan Turner. Ream serving things up for Quitman. Gets it over. Ream with a set to Hardy. Hardy's going to get up there, spike it directly into the defense, and it'll come off the defense hands for a Quitman point. 20-15. Ream with the serve once again for Quitman. The set in the front doesn't have enough oomph behind it, but good effort from Ella Rose. Ream gets it over once again for Quitman. 21-15 the score. That one, the Lady Bulldogs of Quitman trying to corral it back in. Good job there by Claire South to hit it back over on her third hit. South to Lip, and Hardy Good job there by Dixon to get it over. Ream to Dixon in the front, and South lets it drop. Good run there by both teams, but St. Joseph will come away with the point. 21-16, they'll get the ball back. Here's the serve from Catherine Royal. Dixon tries to save it. St. Joe will come away with another point. And St. Joseph with another point. South tries to save that one, and it will go out of bounds. 21-19. I believe the Lady Bulldogs of Quitman are going to call a timeout. We'll recognize some more sponsors. Laura Davis with RE/MAX Elite Real Estate is here to help you buy or sell your home or land. For a great real estate experience and an agent with expertise, give Laura a call at 501-269-0649. Varvel Electric is family owned and operated since 2006. Varvel Electric proudly sponsors all Quitman Bulldog athletics. Go Bulldogs! Cutting Edge Welding and Fabrication is once again proud to be a sponsor of Bulldog Athletics. They offer a variety of services to the Quitman community and surrounding areas, including CNC plasma cutting, structural steel, custom metal art and signs, and metal stairs and handrails. Go Bulldogs! And the Lady Bulldogs of both teams will come out on the court, ready to play. That one is off of Madison Harnick and out of bounds. St. Joseph come all the way back. It's 21-20. Quitman has a 1-point lead here in this first set, and the serve is good. That one hit directly into the net by Bickford. Tied at 21. Here's the serve from Royal. Over. Set to Hardy. She'll get it over the net. And St. Joseph will have a violation. They ran into the net there. Sarah Dixon will be serving for Quitman. 22-21 the score. She'll get it up and get it over the net. And violation, I think they're going to say that she grabbed the ball. 23-21. Dixon on the serve, gets it up, gets it over. That one's returned by St. Joseph. Ream to Hardy. Hardy blocked. Big block from number 11, Anna Navholz. It's an all-around great play by Nabholz on the front for St. Joseph. 23-22 the score. St. Joe gets the serve. Up and good. Ream to Sullivan. A nice tip over the net, over the front line defender. And there's a hard hit from number 10, Kate Nabholz. Tied at 23. The serve is good. Ream in the front line sets it for Quitman. Sullivan tips it over. Nabholz gets it over. Hardy. There's a set. Lady Bulldogs of Quitman do a good job of containing that one. Set in the front. And a tip over by St. Joseph. Here's Ream to Harnick, who sets it over. Nabholz gets some air. Attempted block by Sullivan, falls between her and the net, and St. Joseph takes the lead, 24-23. St. Joseph has the match point, and they could put this first set away. Up, and it's good. St. Joseph takes the first set with a final score of 25-23. But we've still got more volleyball action coming at you. We'll be back on the Quitman Bulldogs Sports Network. Welcome back to the Quitman Bulldogs Sports Network. As we will enter this second set, St. Joseph has the advantage 1-0. They took the first set with a score of 25-23 after a big comeback. And looks like we've got the libero coming in. It's going to be number 0, Blakely Holland, for St. Joseph. And the serve is up and good from Autumn Skinner. Holland in the back to Skinner. And a nice block in the front by Kaylin Sullivan to get the first point for Quitman. 1-0. Allie Lipp's going to be serving for Quitman. Up and good over the net. Nice job by Nabholz to get that one off the ground. Bickford gets it up and onto the floor for Quitman. 2-0 is the score. Here's the serve from Lipp. She'll get it up and over. That's found by Nabholz towards the back. And a nice block by Dixon in the front, but they're going to say she touched the net. So St. Joseph will have the point, 2-1. That serve goes directly into the net. Off the hands of Turner. Amber Bickford serving things up for Quitman. 3-1 the score. And they had to repair one of the OB markers on the net. Bickford served just barely over the net. And a good attempt by Nabholz to keep it off the ground, but it was served so low over the net. Her attempt went out of bounds. 4-1 the score. Bickford gets another go. Up and over, about the same place. Nabholz finds this one, keeps it off the ground. That's returned to Quitman. Hardy gets some airtime, gets it up over the net. And that's a nice job there by number 5, Ella Rose, to return it to Quitman's side. That one will go just barely out of bounds off the far side. And St. Joseph will get the point. 4-2 is the score. And here's the serve. It'll go out of bounds off the hands of Catherine Royal. Here's Addie Ream on the serve for Quitman. Nabholz gets some airtime. Nice hit by Nabholz. It's stopped there by the Lady Bulldogs of Quitman, and the hit will fall into the net. St. Joseph will take the point. 5-3 is the score. Looks like that's going to bring up number 1, Holly Morgan, to serve for St. Joseph. That one's directly hit to Allie Lip. And a nice set over the net by Sarah Dixon on the front for Quitman. Hit to by Nabholz, a hard hit. It's going to be attempted by Allie Lip, but it'll fall to the floor. St. Joseph comes away with a point, 5-4. Here's the hit, and it's just a bit short, comes up into the net. Looked good at first from Morgan. 6-4 the score. Sarah Dixon serving for the Lady Bulldogs of Quitman. And what a hit by Nabholz. Nabholz definitely playing very hard for these St. Joseph Lady Bulldogs tonight. Definitely seems to be one of the leaders of this team. And that's a big play by Reagan Turner. Very nice hard hit over the net by Turner. That's going to give Nabholz the ball. The score's tied at 6. Nabholz serve into the net. Quitman gets the ball back. Hannah Hardy on the serve for Quitman. Gets it up, gets it over the net, and that one is out of bounds. Corralled back in, almost. Came up just a little short, but a good effort nonetheless by St. Joseph. Here's Hardy once again, a good, beautiful serve. Ream with the set over the net. She's going to set it. It's going to go a little bit out of bounds off the far side. 8-7 the score. St. Joseph will get the serve once again. I believe that's going to be number 18, Lily Vaughn. And Vaughn gets it to fall for an ace. Up and over. Ream with the set. Sullivan with the spike. Some firepower behind that one. Great job by Kaylin Sullivan on the front lines for Quitman. 9-8 the score. The server is Maddie Simone. And of course, this being the pink out game, Lady Bulldogs playing with the pink out ball. Referees even wearing their pink polos. Of course, it being October, the beginning of Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Serve goes out of bounds from Quitman. It's 10-9 here in the second set. St. Joseph took the first set, and they have the lead 1-0. Sullivan hits it high in the air. Reams there in the front to receive it and hit it over for Quitman. That one hit into the net. They're going to say that St. Joseph kind of lifted the ball there a little bit, and Quitman's going to get the point. It's 11-9. Allie Lip will be serving for Quitman. She plays the libero. She will get it up and get it over. That one hit into the net by St. Joseph on the return. 12-9 the score. Lip on the serve once again. She'll get it up and get it over. Set from Rose is going to be hit hard out of bounds. Allie Lip gets it up and over, and that's going to be an ace for Quitman and Allie Lip. Timeout, St. Joseph. That means we will recognize some more of our wonderful sponsors here on the Bulldog Sports Network. Palmer Plumbing is a proud sponsor of Quitman Bulldog Athletics. They are a locally owned plumbing company specializing in new construction in both residential and commercial. Go Bulldogs! HVM Electrical is a proud supporter of the Quitman Bulldogs, as is Courtney Black with Caldwell Banker RPM Group. Arkansas Second Home Services takes care of your home while you're away. Give us a call or check out our website to see all services offered. Go Bulldogs! And play will resume. Allie Lip will be serving things up for Quitman. Beautiful serve over the net by Lip. The set and a nice spike in the front by St. Joseph, I believe. That was number 15, Catherine Royal. St. Joe's got plenty of height. They definitely have the height advantage over Quitman. Lip to Ream. Now to the front to Dixon. Dixon sets it over the net. And the Lady Bulldogs of St. Joe will return the favor. Maddie Simone will get it over for Quitman. Spike from Royal in the front will go in favor of St. Joseph. It rolled off the top of the net, but then decided to go out of bounds. St. Joseph comes away with the point. It's 14-10 here in the second set. That one is up and over. Nice serve from number 14, Anna Marie Rawls. Excuse me. It's number 13, Reagan Turner. Lady Bulldogs of Quitman will get the point. And Amber Bickford will get the serve. Substitution was made. Looks like Maddie Simone's going to come out of the ball game, and Madison Harnick will come in. And looks like they're going to switch right back. As Bickford's serve goes directly into the net. 15-11 the score. Here's the serve from St. Joseph. I believe that is Catherine Royal. And the Lady Bulldogs of St. Joe get the point. 15-12. Royal on the serve, gets it up, gets it over. That one's going to find Lip on the backside. Hardy does a good job of setting that one over. Nice job there by Nabholz. And that one's going to go out of bounds off of Quitman. (15-13). Catherine Royal still serving things up for St. Joseph. She'll get it up, get it over the net. That one's going to find Simone. Now Dixon on the hard hit. Good job by St. Joseph of corralling that one back in. Here's Dixon, who gets some more airtime. Hits it just a little bit too hard that time. It's going to go out of bounds off the backside. And it'll be 15-14. St. Joe in trouble there in the front as Nabholz tried to chase it down. 16-14. Addie Ream serving for Quitman, gets it up and gets it over the net. Nice set in the front by Ella Rose. And St. Joseph gets it over. Hardy with a nice spike for Quitman. Ream sets it to Hardy. Tip over the net, just barely good. Nice job by Hardy to try to get some deception. The set to Harnick. Harnick will get it over the net. Nabholz with the hard hit. Nabholz just inside. St. Joe with the serve, down one, 16-15 the score, and it's an ace. Nice job there from number 1, Holly Morgan. Quitman's going to call a timeout with the score knotted up at 16. We'll be right back. And we're back out of the timeout. The serve will find Hardy in the front, and she'll hit it down. Serve is up to Allie Lip, and Lip can't corral it in. The Lady Bulldogs of St. Joseph now lead 18-16. Nice job there by Hardy. And nobody on St. Joe knew where that one was going. Couldn't find it in time. 18-17. Sarah Dixon will be serving for Quitman. Into the net. nice spike by Kaylin Sullivan on the front for Quitman. And Hardy will be serving. And that's going to fall back out of bounds. Lip tried to save it. (18-20) the score. Serve is up and good from Lily Vaughn. And a nice job in the front by St. Joseph. 21-18 the score. Vaughn with the serve, gets it up, gets it over. That's going to find Harnick. Ream on the set to Sullivan. Sullivan in the front with a tip over the net. And a great job by Kaylin on the front lines for Quitman. Here's Ream to Bickford. She'll get it over the net for Quitman. That's going to find Nabholz. And a nice spike. Good job there by Hardy, but that's going to be 3 hits. 4 hits, excuse me. More than 3 hits. (19-22) the score. St. Joseph leads this one by 3. And the denial on the front line by number 15, Catherine Royal. But they're going to say somebody touched the net. Coach from St. Joe just making sure what the call was. 20-22 is the score, and the serve from Lip goes into the net. 20-23. Here's the serve from St. Joseph. That one is going to go out of bounds off the backside. Good effort nonetheless from Reagan Turner. 21-23. Here's Amber Bickford for Quitman. Bickford gets it up and into the net. 21-24. St. Joseph will have the match point to try to get 2 ahead of the Lady Bulldogs of Quitman on their home court. Here's the serve from Royal. Makes it over the net. Ream with a set to Dixon. Rose, and that one's hit out of bounds by St. Joseph. Quitman catches a little bit of a break there. And that one is out of bounds. It touched the marker on the net. So St. Joseph takes the second set. 25-22, and Quitman down 2-0 on their home court. We'll be right back after a short break for the third set of volleyball action here from the Bulldog Complex. This is the Bulldog Sports Network. We're back here in this third set as Allie Lip will serve things up for Quitman. And that one hit hard, but hit out of bounds by Royal. Lady Bulldogs of Quitman come away with the first point. Here's Allie Lip serving it up once again. Gets it up, gets it over the net. I was going to find Nabholz. The set to Ream. Ream will get it over the net that time. And a nice tip over the net by number 13, Reagan Turner, to get the point for St. Joseph. Nabholz now in the front, and a nice job by Catherine Royal to get it over the net for St. Joseph. Two to 1 the score. St. Joe has the advantage. Set in the front, and a tip over the net is going to fall into the net after Simone hits it. That one hit over the net well. And return back to Quitman, where it falls through the defenders. 4 to 1, St. Joseph looking to make quick work of Quitman here in this set to try to get out of here with a dub. 4 to 1 the score. Quitman will call a timeout. That means we will take the time to recognize some more of our wonderful sponsors. Petit Jean Fiber is a proud supporter and platinum sponsor of Quitman Bulldog Athletics. They provide better internet, better service, and better pricing. Call 501-745-2493 for more information. RK Barger Photography is a platinum sponsor and supports all things Quitman Athletics. She is eager to capture all moments that matter most to the Quitman Bulldog family. Go Bulldogs! Here's the serve, and it will go into the net. Quitman has the ball and the point. 4 to 2, St. Joseph leads this one. Bickford gets it over the net for Quitman. That one's set over the net. Two Lady Bulldogs on Quitman's sides run into each other. They recover nicely, though. Ream to Simone. Simone will set it over the net. And a big hit. Had some smoke behind it from St. Joe. That one off the back goes out of bounds. Ream to Hardy. St. Joseph does a good job on the front. And that one is out of bounds off of Quitman. St. Joseph comes away with the point, 5 to 3. It's going to bring up number 13, Reagan Turner, to serve. And she serves it well, but a little bit too well. Goes out of bounds off the backside. Looks like Maddie Simone will be subbed out, and Madison Harnick will come in for Quitman. Addie Ream will be serving. Ream gets it over the net. That's going to find the libero, Blakely Holland. Nice job by Allie Lip to keep that one off the floor for Quitman, and that's going to be 4 hits. Serve is up. Serve is good from Catherine Royal. Nabholz gets some airtime, hits it hard over the net for St. Joseph. Lady Bulldogs of Quitman will return the favor. Ream gets it up. Bigford's going to get it over for Quitman. Set in the front. And the tip barely over the net. Good job there by St. Joseph trying to cause some deception. Bigford to Ream, who sets it to Dixon. Dixon's going to set it over the net, and beautiful job there by Sarah Dixon and the Lady Bulldogs to get the point. Looks like Kaylin Sullivan will check in for the Bulldogs. Sarah Dixon's serve goes into the net. 7-5, St. Joseph with the advantage, as they also lead 2-0, 2 sets to none over Quitman. And the Lady Bulldogs try to return it, but it's going to go under the net instead of over. That one's going to find Allie Lip. Sullivan denied on the front lines, and she crashes into the net. St. Joseph with a nice job defending out in front. Serve is good, just pops over the net. Hardy will get it over for Quitman, and that one is out of bounds off the hands of number 18, Lily Vaughn. Nine to 6 to score. Hardy with the serve, and St. Joseph just couldn't hang on to it. Hardy serving for Quitman, gets it up, gets it over. Beautiful serve by Hannah Hardy. That one hit into the net by St. Joseph. Quitman trying to mount a little comeback here. Not ready to go home just yet. 8-9 the score. Serve from Hardy is good. Over the net. In the front, that's Nabholz, and she will keep it in bounds. Beautiful job by Kate Nabholz, the junior from St. Joseph. And she will now have the serve. Here it is, the delivery from Nabholz, and it goes out of bounds off of Allie Lip on the back side. 11-8 the score. Nabholz once again on the serve, gets it up, gets it over. That's going to find Hannah Hardy. Now here's Sullivan. Sullivan gets it over the net. A nice job with the front lines by St. Joseph to swiftly return that one. And that one is in bounds. It stays in bounds. Madison Harnick lets it drop in front of her. Nabholz will be serving once again. 12-8 the score. Lip to Hardy. Hardy's going to get it over. And some big air time and a nice hit there by number 18, Lily Vaughn. Nabholz once again on the serve. This time it's going to be just a bit outside and out of bounds. That'll bring up Maddie Simone for Quitman to serve. 13-9 the score. St. Joseph with the advantage. Tip over the net. That's going to find Ream to Lip. And now here's Hardy. Hardy gets it up and over the net. Vaughn on the front. Gets it done for St. Joseph. (14-9), and Vaughn will have the serve. Up and over. That's going to find Hardy. Ream to Sullivan. Sullivan, nice tip over the net from Kaylin Sullivan. Beautiful execution on the play. She will check out. Sarah Dixon will come in, and Allie Lip will be serving for the Lady Bulldogs of Quitman. 14-10 the score. Lip's serve gets up and over. Ream to Bickford, and now here's Lip who will set it over the net. Big hit on the front. Nice job of Hardy keeping that one off the floor. And that one finds nobody. Big hit for number 15, Catherine Royal. Number 2, Autumn Skinner, serving it up for St. Joseph. Lady Bulldogs of Quitman will return it. And it goes out of bounds off of a Lip. (16-10) the score. Skinner serving it up. Gets it up and over. Ream with the set in the front. She'll set it to Bickford. Bickford sets it over. That's going to find the libero for St. Joseph, number 0, Blakely Holland. St. Joe will get it back over the net. Holland in the back to Skinner. And Royal does a great job of getting it over. That's going to find Hardy. Hardy tried to get it to her front line, but they couldn't get it over the net. 17-10, St. Joseph. And there's going to be a violation on the Bulldogs. They're going to say they lifted the ball. Can't be having any of that. And St. Joseph will get the point and the serve. Serve goes into the net, and the Lady Bulldogs are down 7, 18-11. Lady Bulldogs of Quitman, that is. Amber Bickford on the serve for Quitman gets it up and over the net. And it's going to touch the OB marker on the net. Quitman gets the point. Here's Bickford. Up and over. Rose with the set. It's going to find Royal. Hardy will get it over the net for Quitman. Now here's Rose on the set again. Royal with the spike and goes into the net. But they're going to say it was 4 hits on St. Joseph. 18-13, Quitman down, but they have the serve. Here's Bickford on the serve. She'll hit it directly to Nabholz. Bickford running, gets it up and over the net once again. Nice job there by Hardy on the front lines. And a violation on St. Joseph. (18-14) the score. Here's Bickford's serve up and good. Rose to Royal, who sets it over the net, and Lip will tip it out of bounds. Serving things up for St. Joe is number 3, Anaki McGee. And she gets an ace on her first try. Second one is up, but it's into the net. 20-15 the score. Here's Addie Ream on the serve for Quitman. That ball's going to find Blakely Holland. And now here's Nabholz on the hit. She'll get it over the net. Dixon sets it up, and Harnick gets it over for Quitman. Royal will return the favor for St. Joseph. Back in St. Joseph territory, now crosses over to Quitman. Here's Hardy on the hit. She'll get it up, and a great job there by number 0, Blakely Holland, and her teammates back her up. And they'll get the point. 21-15 the score. St. Joseph just a few away from sweeping Quitman on their home court. 21-15 here in the third set. Hardy does a good job of getting that one over. That one stays inbounds on the backside. Beautiful job, great placement by St. Joseph. Give them credit. Catherine Royal serving for St. Joseph. There's going to be a timeout called by Quitman. Your score 22-15 here in the third set. And let's hear a word from our lovely sponsors. Calico Trailers is a proud platinum sponsor of Quitman Athletics. Calico is a family-owned and operated business serving Quitman and beyond since 1983. They custom build all trailers to fit all customers' needs. Visit calicotrailers.com for more information. Since 1997, Nestlehood Insurance has helped thousands of Arkansans like you with their insurance needs. For the best guidance with a personalized touch, call them at 501-589-2467 for health, life, and dental vision coverage options. All of the Bulldogs coming back onto the court. Between St. Joseph and Quitman, we've got plenty. And here's the serve from Royal. It'll go into the net. (16-22) the score. Sarah Dixon serving for Quitman. Dixon gets it up. It's out of bounds. (23-16). That'll bring in number 1, Holly Morgan for St. Joseph to serve it. Really like the way she serves it. Throws it high up in the air and somehow gets it to go over. And that's a nice tip on the front lines by Quitman to get the point. 23-17 the score. Hardy will be serving. Here it is, up and over the net. Good from Hardy. Sullivan with a nice tip. Lady Bulldogs of St. Joe try to corral it in. And the Lady Bulldogs of Quitman will get the point. 18-23. Hardy back at it again, serving it up. Up and over. The set and the hit from Nabholz. She finds the open area. Beautiful job by Kate Nabholz, who's just played some outstanding volleyball tonight. Even if you're the opposing team, you've got to give her some credit. Set up, and it's over. Reeled back in by Lip. Hardy's going to get it over for Quitman. And that's going to be a violation on St. Joseph. Makes it 24-19. St. Joseph needs one more to put this game away and leave Quitman with the win. Nice block by Sullivan, but it's going to go out of bounds. That's going to be the ball game. St. Joseph wins this set 25-19, and they win the game in 3 straight, 3-0. The Lady Bulldogs of St. Joe will head back to Conway with the fresh W. And that's it from us tonight here in the Bulldog Complex. I'm Jacob Cater, the voice of the Bulldogs, along with the Quitman East program. And